What's going on, guys? I'm Nico, and today I have a game on Demolition. This is on Carrier, and I'm using the MSMC Gold suppressor again. I'm sorry about that. I will try to change my guns in the future. I did get a couple gameplays with the FAL OSW, and the Select Fire, and those are pretty good, so I probably will upload those in the future. But this is the first game I played Demolition, I think, this whole time, Black Ops 2. I don't know if I ever played it before, but I was looking around the playlist, I was getting a little bored with Black Ops. And there were a couple people in this playlist, so I figured, oh, okay, I'll try it out. And it was actually a lot of fun. I really like it. It's like a fast-paced search and destroy, kind of, if you can look at it that way. I also played Headquarters yesterday for the first time, and I'm not a huge fan of that. It's like a mix of Hardpoint and Demolition. If you think about it, it's a little weird. It's still fun, but it's not like my favorite. My favorite's still Domination, but that can get a little bit tedious and a little bit boring after a while. And yeah, Demolition was a lot of fun. I played with my brother. He did well too. And like I said, it was our first game playing. You just, if you don't know what it is, both sides have to go plant or defuse the bomb, and they take turns. And the first team to get, well, to get 1 point, you have to, if you're planting, then you have to destroy both bombs. And to get a point, if you're defending, you have to defend the bomb for a certain amount of time for like 3 minutes or whatever it is. And it's a pretty long game mode, actually, because every time you plant the bomb, the time stops, and it goes for like a 30-second countdown. And I'm going to stop talking about this for a while. And I get a VSAT pretty early in this game. I almost have it right now. As you can see, I don't often get VSATs because you all know that I'm not very good at this game. Here we go. Oh no, what am I saying? No, it's UAV. I think I already have it up. No, wait. I can't see. Oh, yeah, I already have it up, so... Yeah, never mind what I was saying. And... What differentiates between this game mode and other game modes is that Demolition, you always spawn in the same spot for the whole game, so you're always going to spawn on the same side. So a lot of people take advantage of that and spawn trap, and a lot of people complain about that. They say they don't like the fact that you spawn on the same side every time, but I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool that if a team's good enough, they can push you back and make you stay in your spawn. And I was playing a game just now on Hijacked, and the other team got a Lodestar, and the whole team was just stuck in this little spawn because Lodestar keep on taking us out every time we spawned, and it was a really good method. So Lodestar is a really good score streak if you're playing Demolition, because you could just trap them down there. When I almost fall off there, that was a fail, and I almost fell off there. I fell on the barrel thing. And before I keep talking about the gameplay, what I want to talk about today is what I hope to see from Nintendo at E3, and the press conferences. Some press conferences have already debuted. Ubisoft already had their conference. Microsoft had their conference. Here we go, I detonated the bomb right there, get 1 point. And Microsoft had their conference, PlayStation had their conference, Ubisoft. I'm not sure who else had it. I didn't watch the whole thing because I was at school, and I just had my graduation today. And the PlayStation conference was pretty good, I thought. If you don't remember, the PS3 launched at like $800, and the PS4 is launching at $399, and the Xbox One's launching at, I think, $499. I think that's what it is. So I mean, it's a pretty big difference if you think about it. That $100 really can dent someone's wallet, and I think, as I said earlier, I still am gonna buy the PS4, but don't expect me to only post PlayStation 4 gameplay when that comes out. I'm still gonna. My channel is still going to be revolved around the Wii U. Just, I don't want to have I wouldn't be surprised if Call of Duty Ghosts doesn't even come for the Wii U. Because in the past, Infinity Ward hasn't actually given games to the Wii. They've just let Treyarch develop the form. And that's why we never really got we didn't get a lot of updates in the past, because Treyarch was the one that was developing Infinity Ward games for the Wii. So they're actually pretty nice to do that. Infinity Ward didn't really care. But they should. I mean, it should be about, if they're not going to sell anything on the Wii, why should they even develop it? And I was actually surprised that Black Ops 2 even came to the Wii U, considering the sales that Modern Warfare 3 had. And I was really surprised. I was happy, but yeah, so all you Wii U Black Ops 2 players, just be prepared if Call of Duty Ghosts doesn't come to the Wii U. So what I was hoping to see for Nintendo at Nintendo's conference, and they're not really having a formal conference like they usually have had in like the past 10 years. they have their like Nintendo Direct thing. If you don't know what that is, every like twice a month or something, the presidents Reggie Fils-Aimé and what's his name? I don't remember what the head is, like the Japanese guy. I don't remember his name, but they like have like a press. They have like this thing called the Nintendo Direct where they just talk about upcoming Nintendo games and Nintendo news, and it's always pretty interesting to watch. I usually watch them, not always. When it's like about the 3DS, I don't usually watch those, but if it's a big one, like when they started talking about Wind Waker and all that, I watched that Nintendo press conference. That was a pretty big deal. And what I hope they announce Wind Waker and Super Luigi U at the conference. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really also looking forward to the new Super Smash Bros. Because I love that series so much, and I'm sure all of you do too. If you were playing that, I mean, they had it on the Nintendo 64. They had Super Smash Bros. GameCube, they had Super Smash Bros. Melee, and for the Wii, they had Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and that was one of the best games on the Wii. I'm sure most of you know that because that was such a fun game to play. It's like fun to have, like not really tournaments, but to like play against your friends, and it's cool to have a multiplayer like that. And Sony actually made their own version of that game pretty much. They kind of ripped it off, called PlayStation All Stars, and it was pretty much the exact same thing as Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And the game was pretty fun, but I was kind of depressed to see. I wasn't depressed, but it was kind of annoying to see that they totally copied Super Smash Bros. And I want to see Mario Kart U. And I just want to see games come out for the Wii U, because I don't know, like the Wii U library so far, I think it has like 30 games or something. I mean, I don't know all the indie games and all the games that come online, but I just want to see games at the press conference. And let me know in the comments below what you want to see and what games you're looking forward to seeing in the Wii U. I know I'm really looking forward to Watch Dogs when that comes out. You can expect that game. So, like if you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.